Sigma empaths are individuals who exude independence, self-confidence, and a deep understanding of human nature. These traits often provoke a strong reaction from narcissists and their enablers, known as flying monkeys. Narcissists rely heavily on control, manipulation, and external validation, and the presence of a Sigma empath threatens to disrupt this dynamic, forcing them to confront their deep fears. For narcissists, the fear of losing control is particularly intense. They are accustomed to manipulating and dominating others, and when their tactics no longer work on a Sigma empath, they find themselves bewildered and uncertain of how to maintain their power. Another fear that narcissists harbor is the fear of confrontation. They loathe being held accountable, particularly when faced with undeniable truth or evidence. When confronted directly, they often twist facts or evade responsibility, but the truth has a way of surfacing, and this terrifies them. Boundaries also present a significant challenge for narcissists. They often disregard other people's boundaries, but they struggle with their own when faced with someone who stands firm. A Sigma empath's ability to maintain strong personal boundaries and refuse to be manipulated rattles the narcissist, making them feel vulnerable. Beneath all their outward bravado, narcissists also harbor a fear of their own destructive tendencies. They are often burdened by the guilt and anxiety of their past behavior, constantly fearing that their fragile mental state could unravel. The possibility of public exposure is another fear that narcissists live with. The idea that their true selves will be revealed to the public, along with the potential consequences of legal issues or social backlash, fills them with dread. Along similar lines, the thought of being cut off completely, when someone decides to go no contact, is a nightmare for narcissists. This loss of their primary source of validation leaves them feeling powerless and abandoned, unable to feed their inflated ego. Rejection is another underlying fear for narcissists. Their sense of worth is tied to being the center of attention, and when that attention fades or is withheld, they experience a profound emptiness. The withdrawal of emotional engagement or the use of techniques like the gray rock method throws them into a state of frustration and anger. Narcissists thrive on what is known as narcissistic supply, the admiration and special treatment they receive from others. Without this, they are left feeling hollow and desperate, willing to do anything to regain their sense of superiority. Sigma empaths are uniquely positioned to see through the fears that bind narcissists and their flying monkeys. By understanding these fears, individuals who have experienced narcissistic abuse can begin to reclaim their power, protect their boundaries, and ultimately break free from the toxic influence of narcissists.